Welcome back. For many, Memorial Day marks the unofficial start of summer, and if you're from the Capital Region, that means a host of outdoor activities are now at your front door. So, if you gained some weight this winter, losing it doesn't necessarily mean a trip to the gym. Here with some tips on how to jumpstart your summer workout routine is Jenny May Clermont from Fitness Together in Latham. Jenny, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We always love to have you. You come here with some ideas and tips that really make sense, and we love it. So today you're telling us how to play outside.
Yeah, play.
That's it.
That's the key word. So as adults, we get so busy and so focused on our to-do list that we forget to play. And exercise becomes a chore. It's one more thing to check off. And we want to make sure that you're not in that mindset. And Albany is such a great place to get outside. And it's great, being outside is a great way to lower stress levels and just burn calories. So we're going to talk about some activities where in all of them, in 30 minutes, you're going to burn 200 calories.
See, I wanted to ask you that real quick. You know, so when you're working out, when you make the effort to go to the gym, sometimes it becomes a burden, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I want to do this.
Right.
But playing outside, you don't even know you're working out.
You don't even know it. The time just passes. You're smiling, laughing, having a good time, absorbing the sunlight, and just feeling good. And that's really what exercise is all about, helping you feel better.
All right, so what are some of the activities? I mean, you know, people do a lot outside, right?
Yep.
Or maybe do they?
Well, a lot of times we're doing things, but they're not necessarily consistent. So there's, like, if you're gardening, you're doing a little bit, and then you stop and doing a little bit. But you want to make sure you're getting out and doing something for 30 minutes straight. So an easy one to start with is walking. And there's a lot of great parks and paths to just get out and walk on. And even if it's a day like today where it's raining and you're not sure if you want to be outside, just even getting to the mall and looping the mall a few times. But that's just going to burn calories. We forget that it even exists, but it still works.
Okay, how long do you have to do? You said 30 minutes
30
of
minutes.
walking. That's it?
Yep.
And it'll just burn some calories and you'll keep up.
You'll keep up.
All right, what else do you need to do outside?
Hiking is a great one. Albany's really positioned to get outside. You've got the Catskills to the south and the Adirondacks to the north. And if you don't even want to drive, you've got all the local parks like the Pine Bush and Thatcher Park. And that's a great activity to do with a friend so that you're conversing and just enjoying it. And if you're not carrying a backpack, you're burning a minimum of 200 calories every 30 minutes. If you're adding a backpack, you're going to burn even more. So
bring a camera with you, take some pictures along the way, right?
Take some pictures, pack a lunch, and have a really good time.
All right. And there's a couple of other things. I mean, you know, people playing basketball outside their house. I mean, they have basketball hoops.
Yeah,
those work too.
Those
right?
work too.
Yeah.
Another great one is just biking. If you're sensitive to your knees or your feet are bothering you, you can always hop on a bike. And the Albany Bike Path and the Mohawk Hudson Bike Path, those are great paths where you can ride a bike safely. You can bring your kids, get them outside as well. You don't have to worry about traffic.
A few minutes, I mean, 30 minutes of that, a half an hour of that, 45 minutes, you're good.
It starts to add up,
I get you. So all summer long, all of those, you were going to say something else?
Oh, I was going to say, if your legs are tired from all the walking, hiking, and biking, there's always also swimming and kayaking as well.
That's right.
So there's a lot of great lakes that are local to us, and it's a really unique advantage. Having grown up in the West, being on the East, there's so many lakes you can take advantage of to either get in the water or be near the water, and that really helps to bring down stress levels.
And one thing, you have to do it consistently, right? I mean, all summer long, you have to keep up with that.
You should do it consistently. After the winter we just had, everybody should be trying to get outside at least 3 times a week, 30 minutes. You know, if you can do it every day, great for working that walk, but I would definitely, with the weekend coming up, like everybody focuses on getting together and celebrating around food, add an activity. Get the family to do an activity, invite your friends to do an activity, and then celebrate with the food after. But, I mean, so we get so focused on food, if you add those activities in there, it makes a huge difference.
All right, great advice from Jenny May Clermont from Fitness Together in Latham. Thank you so much for stopping in. I told you, you always bring some good ideas. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.